Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, where we have just gone through the gutter, and we're here in the Black Gulch, but I don't want to be here in the Black Gulch yet. I want to go back to the gutter, because there's stuff we missed there. So, yeah, let's go there. And honestly, thinking on it, I think I want to go back to the gutter is a phrase that I have never once spoken prior to now. It feels weird, but hey. We missed some stuff. I want to get the stuff. Simple enough, right? So let's see where we can get without dropping down, because we've done that whole dropping down thing. Apparently our katana is not quite enough to take out one of those guys in one swipe. Which is unfortunate. Lighting this torch here, because I do enjoy being able to see. Plus, this needs a lighting. Oh, hey buddy. Well, if they're trying to attack us, it can kill them in one shot. I mean, yeah, I guess I could jump over there, but why? Hey, buddy. No. Aw, his torch fell through the cracks. That's a shame. I could have picked that up and gotten myself a few more minutes added to these 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh. You are not spitting on me. Alright, so yeah, we've been there. Oh. Hi. Anything over here other than another spitting statue? Doesn't look like it. Ah, yes, I remember this place. We haven't been here in this playthrough, but the hanging statues do spit. Oh. Those things are arrayed practically like the fingers on a hand. That's kind of creepy. Also, it's pretty nasty how the walls flow with ooze from all the refuse that everyone's throwing down into here. And I guess we could jump across from here, but we can also fall from further on, so let's not jump down where we can't get back up. Hey buddy, you alive? You don't seem to be. And you don't got loot, which is weird. I'm guessing they're saying weakness neck for the spitting statues that are being held up. And that liar is probably someone saying try jumping. Well, that sure is some inky blackness down below us. I'm guessing... Oh! They've put some of these things up here, huh? Yeah, that's some tar that they live in, which A, is annoying. Oh, hi. Yeah, A, it's annoying, and B, it's flammable. If we had the power of pyromancy, then we would be able to have some fun with them, but we don't. So we can't, and it looks like there was only the one. Interesting that it was here in the first place, though, because again, that's an enemy type that I'm pretty sure was only in the Black Gulch in the original version. And we can't jump up there. So I guess that leaves down as our only option from here. And yet another dead guy with no loot. So are these gonna spit at me? Probably. Guess not. For a moment it looked like that guy was stuck in the pot. Like, seriously, this is nasty. And also sometimes you can see some interesting things inside the refuse piles. I don't recall what, but there was definitely something in one of them that pretty much just did not belong there. But was there anyway, just as a reference. Nasty. Well, we've just come full circle, so let's head back this way. Simply so that we can have an easier time getting to this bridge right here. Oops. Oops. Jerks. Chomp. Oh good, more torch. Bye. I see you over there. So, there's one of those dog things, but I don't think... Wait, no. Up there is where the bridge is. So we do want to go over there. Hi. You want to come over here? Well, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. Seems these guys are weaker to slash than to thrust. Okay. I have had oh, hi. I've had quite enough of these statues spitting poison at me. I hates them. Hey buddy, you're a bit late to the party. It is a good thing that the torch just relights itself upon getting to the top of a ladder. Because otherwise it would be a bit annoying. And we're going back this way instead of jumping down over there where we can. Because this guy needed to die, I suppose. But also because we fell through this roof last time we were here. And we want to not do that this time. Oh. Hi. Can we not do that? Thanks. And thanks for not knocking me off the edge. That would have sucked. Yeah. Not falling through the roof this time. So now let's give this a light. The dog down below is trying to kill us, but cannot. Oh, hi. It said enemy horde ahead, but perhaps it meant behind. Where'd they come from? Also, I don't recall you being here. So where could those guys have come from? Oh, is this the roof that I fell through right over here? I guess it might be. I'm not going to take my chances anyway, but... yeah, where could those guys have come from? Up there, perhaps? That's about all I can think of. It's always weird when a group of guys comes from somewhere you don't expect there to be anyone. Looks like we got more of those bugs in here. And looks like that one wants a piece of us. And so does its little buddy. Let's set light to this. Kill this statue. Or just give it a nice smacking. Then we can set light to this one as well. There's the fog gate that we didn't go through before. When we instead went down a bunch of ladders. Oh, they don't have the giant ant thing that used to be here. And I'm pretty sure this was like either the only place you could find one or one of two places. And it was completely harmless. but it was big and intimidating, and I killed it with arrows the first time. But whatever. If it's not here, it's not here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That fog gate will lead to the room with all the ladders. Yeah. So let's set light to this. And that one as well. Let's roll through these. Oh, hi. Whoops. Really? I feel like I didn't fall far enough to die instantly there, but I guess I went through the kill plane. That's the first time I've died against a non-boss in a while. And I don't have any reason to go into my inventory right now. Yes, I know. I know there's torch here. I'm using it. So let's get back to where we were. More torch time. That guy's content to keep praying to the thing I lit. Okay, couldn't back up quite far or fast enough. Far or fast enough, actually. Is that all we got right now? Looks like it is. Okay. I need to remember about that. There. What broke a pot? You? Hey, you. So we're just gonna carefully get back to, well, carefully, but quickly, get back to where we were. Because I want my souls back. No one coming just yet. Ugh. You swung too early, buddy. Okay, hopefully we don't get poisoned. I don't want to use too much more moss. Wonder what's the deal with... Oh, right, there's a zip line to it from somewhere else. And looks like that is probably the group of guys that tried to come after me. Yeah, they must have been following me for a while before we were over there. Well, let's just do this the safe way, shall we? Let them get to the top, give them a stab. Let them get to the top, give them a stab. Up to the top, stab once more. And there, now we've got a delightful pile of guys. No, I wanted the item. And the other item. And item the third. And item the fourth. Okay. Well, we're torch positive. Seriously, gained a lot of torch time there. Alright, where's the splody dude? There he is. And there he isn't. Alright, bugs. No, I kind of wanted to stab towards them. That's why I had them locked on. Oh, you lived. There. Okay, bloodstain in sight. We are not poisoned yet, which is nice. Hopefully we can keep it that way. I see you this time, and I'm ready for you. Come on this way. Come on, buddy. You know you wanna. Whoop. It's okay, we're still alive. 1 slash is all it takes. So let's kill these. Don't need them spitting at me. Oh, there's where the special ant thing was. I was thinking of the wrong cave in close proximity to here. I hate getting spat on. Ah, it's got little horned beetle buddies. And I only know they're called horned beetles because I had read a thing online way back when. And I might even be wrong. But yeah, that giant thing looks intimidating, but is completely harmless. The most damage it can do is to your weapon's durability. And then, like, if you stand in this stuff, something happens. I don't recall what. But yeah. Very intimidating, but it doesn't do anything. Look at that mouth. Horrific. And of course it is killable. And I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. So... yeah. Just stabbing and stabbing. And slashing and stabbing. There it goes. Hooray, free souls and some more poison moss. Yeah, I don't know what purpose that thing is supposed to serve, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. So let's go through here just so that it will have been gone through. Though I'm pretty sure we didn't miss anything on the way down. Then again, it's been a week, so I could very easily be wrong. So I want to get myself over to this bonfire and then, oops, then warp back up to the top once more. Though I think I might, yeah, stop in Majula first, because we do have a decent amount of souls. I forget how many it takes to level up, but we can probably make up the difference using our soul items. Let's see here. Let's player status. Okay, yeah, we can level up easily. And have a few souls to spare. Seek, seek, lest. Alright, so... I was bringing my equip load up to 50, and there we go, it's there. And I don't believe we'll bring it any higher unless I really desire to use the washing pole, like, a lot. Which I kinda do, but I also kinda don't. And you know what? Before we go back through the gutter, let's head back over to the Shaded Ruins. Put one of our fragrant branches of yore to use. So we'll ignore that guy for now. Because we want to get down there. Which I guess we can if we jump through one of these windows. Looks like the farthest window is probably the safest one. I guess also we're able to jump straight off of there. So let's just deal with this guy. There we go. Got him before he got us. Oh, and we can't be invaded right now because of something. I guess because we killed the boss here recently enough. And that's fine by me. I don't mind not being invaded. Alright, you. Visions of Key is right. Ow, you hurt. But also you're dead. Now let's go over here. How many branches do we still have? Just one more. So we have to spend it wisely. Now to dash, because we don't want this curse gas up here to bother us. Alright. So we can use a branch there and thus get at a chest. But I don't know that that'll be a huge return on investment. There's another place we can use a branch over there to get us access to a corpse that I don't think even has an item. Go away. Ooh, I see you there. But apparently, you stab faster than I do. At least when I'm using my heavy attack. There. I don't like these ghosts. I also don't like these basilisks, but we're gonna have to deal with them. Not necessarily right now, though. So I could use a branch over here and gain access to another chest. And if memory serves, that chest has something decently nice in it. But then there's also two other spots I can use branches to get myself access to a new area to explore a little bit in. And I kind of want to do that. And hey, there is a chance I could find another branch. Well, first I'm going to drop down and deal with the basilisks and use the key that I just got. Because keys are good. Oh, looks like it's coming for us, whether we want it to or not. And looks like we got a little bit but thankfully we're fine. So I am going to take a drink. Now, to see if we can pick any of these off without drawing their attention. Well, drawing their attention is fine as long as they don't hit us. That was delightful how their eyes were all bugging off of each other. Okay, no one else over here. Good. But there's you, and now there isn't you. And now they're all gone, so we can use this key right here. Hi.
Thank you for helping me.
No problem.
I am Onifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way?
Sure thing.
Thank you, kind traveler.
No problem.
I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
Yeah, you certainly can.
Thank you.
Alright, that's it. What's this? No. Again. Ooh, another branch. Yes, again, parents, please stop letting your kids play this game. It is rated M for mature. Not E for everyone. And I can tell you that whoever made that message is not mature. Okay. So let's get our scimitar out. We're going to want that. soon. Though not too soon, actually. We'll be needing our katana before we need the scimitar. Because there will probably be ghosts who want to fight us. Alright. Let's get rid of that curse jar. Rush back out before we get cursed. I do not like curse. 'Tis one of the least pleasant status effects around. Alright, meter is going down, and there we go. So let's drop down. Kill the curse jar. There we go. Yes, left and then bug is why we want our scimitar. Though apparently that corner is like the exact place where we can't even touch that thing. Well, whatever. There'll be more chances. Alright, let's branch him. And let's take a drink while he's getting up. There. Anything to our left? Nothing. Oh! Vengarl, what are you doing here? Yeah, that's Vengarl's body. You can tell because it's headless. And it is in a very different place than it used to be. It used to hang out just past the boss of Brightstone Cove. Which, this is well before said boss. Though I guess it does make sense for his body to be closer to his head. Yep, that was Vengarl. Oh, and a torch, too. Okay. Yep. Vengarl's head is right down there. And Vengarl's body is right up here. I could drop down and talk to Vengarl's head. Yeah, no. So, I guess there's no reason to unfreeze this guy other than to get us a slightly quicker way back. Yeah. So I don't think I will unfreeze him. Kinda want to talk to Vengarl, tell him his body's gone, but we can do that another time. I don't want to drop down for him just yet, not when I've still got another branch to use. Oh, I wonder, do you have anything to say now that we've done your stuff? Oh, right. Need the ring. That one.
You've defeated my better half.
Yeah, you helped.
This is my thanks. Take it.
Okay. Ooh, another branch.
I have no gods to pray to.
Oh.
But still, I pray that your journey will be safe.
Aw, thanks.
I have no... but still...
Alright. So he's not asking us to kill his master this time? Does he not do that in this game? Or in this version? I might be just completely misremembering. But I'm pretty sure at some point he does ask us to also kill his master. Maybe it's because we just haven't been deep into Brightstone Cove yet. Where is... oh, is it on the roof? Is that where it would be hiding? Don't you get up. I don't want to mess with you. So you don't mess with me. Yeah, I guess it must be on the roof. Is there a roof? Ah, yes. Yep, there it is. Not much I can do about that one. Other than just run by it. So, I do kind of want to get at this chest over here. So, let's get rid of that. There's another one. Ah, yes, there is. There we go. You're free! Of course, every one of them that I free makes it tougher to traverse this area later. But that's fine. They're not too tough to deal with. As long as you get them one at a time. Yeah. The effigies are nice. I'll probably use one before too long. So now let's get over here. For a moment I thought that basilisk was alive, but it is not. And yes, let's use our last branch. Hopefully we can get away before this curse pot curses us. That would have been very stupid to get fully cursed while waiting for that animation to finish. Ooh. He almost hit us. Alright, curse pots. Get out of here. And what do we have in here? Ah, another branch. So, I could free the last one who has any chance whatsoever of actually guarding anything. But I don't think he actually is guarding anything. Still, let's head over there. Hey. Okay. Almost thought that we would actually get to backstab him, but... nope. Hey you want to try and avenge your friend? That's fine. Yeah, he's in front of a corpse. Which makes me think that maybe if we unfreeze him, the corpse will have an item on it. And I mean, there's no messages here saying don't do it. And ordinarily, there would be messages saying don't do it. If it was something worthless. So I think I'll give it a shot. There are still some branches we can get later in the game anyway. I'm not seeing any items. Well, we got the Warlock mask, though. This guy did not indeed have any items. So, I don't know whether or not that is a don't do it situation. Let's see what the Warlock mask is, because if it's something that can be gotten elsewhere, well then it's pretty much not worth it. Ooh, this looks special. Yeah, it might be something special. Don't know. But that branch was definitely not worth using. And there's another spirit in repose up there. But we don't care about him, because we're leaving. And we're going back to the gutter. And finally exploring that one place that we haven't dropped down to before. Well, not this episode we won't, because I just glanced at the time. And noticed that our time here is up. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we finish our exploration of the gutter and probably then go on to the Black Gulch. See you then, friends.